As soon as Duke the Jeweler started betting, the dude that was right there on the side of Duke the Jeweler, he was the main one who kept eyeballing Duke the Jeweler money. Once Duke got up at least $5,000, that's when everybody started looking like, man, he taking our money. Duke the Jeweler, he kept signing back. He kept signing back to back to back. The Fed said once they saw on the footage that Duke the Jeweler kept putting his money down and he kept winning and kept putting the money in his pocket, the Fed said that they saw how the dudes was looking. From a bird's eye view, you can see the dudes kept looking at him counterclockwise. The dudes kept looking at him from a 90-degree angle across from the table. Now, everybody know for a fact J. Prince Jr., he could have called them hounds off him. He could have instantly told everybody, man, Duke the Jeweler with Boosie, don't touch him. Don't even get the idea of trying to do nothing to him. J. Prince Jr., he went on the podcast and told everything, and he let them know that J. Prince Jr., he said his hands clean. He said he only went there because Boosie invited him to the pool party. But at the end of the day, it was your people that did that to him. I want y'all to know, Mob Ties, y'all saw what happened with Takeoff. Y'all saw what happened with Mo3. And they said Boosie's name was mentioned and what happened with Mo3, man. RIP Takeoff, RIP Mo3, man. Drop them RIP Mo3s down in the comment section. At the end of the day, I know a lot of Mo3 fans looking at it like, Boosie was the main one in cahoots with everything that was going on because he was caught paying Yellow Beezy at the football game. Now, everybody know for a fact, Boosie not just finna come to Dallas and get shot in his leg and don't do nothing about it. Now, everybody who was right there, they saw everything that went down and they said Rainwater was the one that called the news and told them that Boosie got hit up. This is a sad situation, man, and I want y'all to know the feds, they cracking down on every single person who had something to do with it. But at the end of the day, we know for a fact that Boosie, he was the one that told Duke to go over there, buy that dice table. If he would have just sold him the jewelry and left, the feds would never even be saying his name. And they said that his nephew, he was the main one who did it. They said he was waiting on the side of the car when Duke the Jeweler went outside the house. I want y'all to know this is a sad situation, but it's crazy how Duke the Jeweler, he went in there trusting them people, and he don't even really know Boosie like that. The feds and the potential witness who was right there at the dice game, they said as soon as the dude left out the back door. Once dude left out the back door, the other dude with the wife beat on, he was the one that went outside the front door right there by them camera screens. Y'all already know, right there. As soon as you leave out the door, right there by them steps where they was sitting at. They was watching Duke the Jeweler the whole time, and Boosie told Duke the Jeweler to go to the car to put some of that money up. If you would have never told Duke the Jeweler to go to the car to put that money up, he would have never even got hit up. And I want y'all to know this is something that it was going to come out to the light, regardless of how they felt about it. What's done in the dark will come to the light. You can't trust everybody you go around. Everybody ain't going to be in your corner. At the end of the day, you have to understand the streets don't love nobody. You see what happened to Mo3? You see what happened to Takeoff at one of their dice games, and who was at the dice game? J. Prince Jr. Montez, they got a name for setting people up and going out there and doing stuff to people. Like at the end of the day, a lot of people know for a fact that Boosie kept telling Duke the Jeweler, you need to go over there and check in. And that's why he was on the other side of the table with J. Prince Jr. He checked in before he even started back shooting dice. I want y'all to know that's why his girlfriend kept recording from off the other side of the table, because they said this is man business. This is man talk. Everything Duke the Jeweler said to J. Prince Jr., J. Prince Jr. said he good. All he got to do is give him about $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 and he good. He can sell Boosie the jewelry and they can leave without nothing happening. Duke the Jeweler ain't want to get J. Prince Jr. no money. And Duke the Jeweler kept telling him after I win this next hand. But Duke the Jeweler kept putting the money in his pocket. And then once Duke the Jeweler reached down and put that money up in his shoe, that's when everybody started looking like, wait, now he's stashing our money. That's how they knew he was winning and that he was up on the dice. I want y'all to know, all these dice games out there, it's not safe. You see what happened to Takeoff. Mo3, he trusted Boosie, and all Boosie had to do was supply him with security that'll be right there to watch him and make sure he get back to the crib safely. Mo3, he went to the girl house and never made it back home. And the number one thing that any man in this world want to do is make it back home to their family. Duke the Jeweler, If he would have left early and then started shooting dice with Boosie and them, he would have survived this whole situation. This is a sad case that the feds, they not playing no games with. And I want y'all to know, the feds got a 99% conviction rate, and they will get anybody who was involved in it, man. Like at the end of the day, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you're a fan of Duke the Jeweler. And this for entertainment purposes only. Everything is alleged in this video. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're a fan of Duke the Jeweler. They done got the feds involved in this. And J. Prince Jr., he told them that everything was set up by Boosie. He said Boosie set up the dice game and he set up the pool party that Duke the Jeweler came to sell him the jewelry. Now, everybody knew for a fact that his girl was there.
I know people were associating me with that Duke the Jeweler situation because I went to the Boosie pool party and he happened to be there and he happened to be standing on me. I mean, right next to me. The truth is, I never met him before. I had no idea who he is. I didn't even know he was a jeweler until after his passing, because somebody tried to rob him. But this is a situation with a dude that I didn't even know. I ain't know his name. I had no knowledge of him. I ain't know he was from Chicago. I ain't know he was a jeweler until social media started trying to point a finger because he was standing next to me, and it's just unfortunate that something transpired after another dice game.
What they said is gonna shock everybody. I want y'all to hit the like button if y'all rocking with Duke the Jeweler and subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you feel that Duke the Jeweler should have just sold him the jewelry and went back to the hotel room, regardless of if Duke the Jeweler would have stayed out there for a week or two. Duke the Jeweler, he went in that dice game. The fans said that they got camera footage from inside of the dice game from when they were shooting dice. Now, y'all know that it was an illegal dice game going on while everybody else was standing around who wasn't even gambling. Now, they said that the dude that was across the pool table who was right there with the white shirt on, he was standing on the other side of J. Prince Jr. and Lil' Kim was on the right side of J. Prince Jr.
Man,
He's supposed to be mad today. That nigga gonna have $1,000 $500,000.
what are you here for?
Now, the girl that was standing in the middle, she saw Duke the Jeweler walk in the door. She was the one that greeted him and told him that Boosie want to see him in the back. Once Duke the Jeweler went to the back, the feds said that Duke the Jeweler, he told Boosie, where I'm going to put my bags at, man. He said, man, just put them right here, man. We're going to go shoot dice right quick, man. You can make even more money than you came out here with. We all thought that Duke the Jeweler was just coming out there to sell the jewelry. The feds said that he came out there for Boosie. The feds said Duke the Jeweler went shopping and bought him some clothes. He bought him a t-shirt, he bought him some pants, and he bought some Christian Dior shoes. The same shoes he wore to the dice game. The witness that was right there on the scene said Duke the Jeweler, as soon as he got to the front door, old girl was standing right there. She opened the door for him. Once he came in, she told him to go back there with Boosie. Once he went to that back room of that mansion, everything changed. it wasn't about selling no jewelry no more. It was about shooting dice. That's why Boosie was standing behind him the whole time. I want y'all to hit the like button if you think that Boosie set him up. At the end of the day, they bogus for what they did and how they did it. Regardless of what went down, they said Duke the Jeweler girlfriend was right there with him. Now, everybody know for a fact, when you somewhere with your girl, she gonna be on point more than you, because Duke the Jeweler, he thought that Boosie Nim was on his side. He thought that Boosie Nim was gonna protect him the whole time. I want y'all to know this is a sad situation, and they should never got out on Duke the Jeweler. Hey, welcome to the channel. Hey, today we're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna jump into this topic. It's very interesting, y'all. Hey, I want y'all to hit the like button if you're new to the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you rock with the channel.
Gave him it, took it, and then took it back.
No, he gave them the bread for the feature, did the feature.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, what happened, man?
Oh man, shit. I got a feature from Boo about what? All right. So I got robbed October 10th. I got the feature from him September. You remember he had his that movie premiere?
Yeah.
Last year. I was at that movie premiere. I got that feature that same week.
That Mo 3, he was doing a lot of features and a lot of promotion around that time.
Yeah, last year around September, I forget the date. It's about at the end of September when he just dropped that last movie. Not the Waterboy joint, but the last one last year.
You talking about the one with Mo 3 now and Quando Rondo?
Nah,
yeah.
they wasn't in that joint.
Oh, they weren't in that one?
Nah, I'm trying to think of the last one. He just dropped last year in September. But anyway, I went through, got the feature from him. I kicked it with him for about 3-4 days or whatever. The day of the movie premiere, we done hit up clubs, man. We chilling and whatever, man. So I'm linked up with his folks, man, about some business or whatever. We supposed to got up, talked about the video. I'm from Carolina. These cats came way from Atlanta to Carolina, hit me in my studio or whatnot for some bags. And Boosie gave the okay. He knew what was going on for real. And more than I like now, when I look back at it, bro, I'm seeing everything how they were setting the moves up. So that's what they do. They get features. They go to cities, meet these cats, and they rob them, bro.
See that? Hey, that's crazy, man. And I can believe that it's truth to that, for the simple fact that if you really pay attention to everything and how it went down, man, people sitting back looking like this ain't no coincidence, man. Why he got all the people.
He done got a lot of people hit too, man. And then what it is, he hit these cats with lower level cats that really can't come back at him. They slipped up when they killed Duke. They knew what was going on. They wasn't expecting to kill that man. But see, that's what they do. They rob cats that's on a lower level that don't have that voice or able to come back at them or even to put it out there, bro. I know mad people that know this cat, man. I done hit up his whole crew. These cats know what's up, man. They ain't like, you know,
they trying to respond back. They not trying to sit there even clear it up or try to.
Yeah, they trying to take up for him. Like, bro, I seen, bro, everybody that was like in his videos, and I was in this man's house. I see he treat everybody like do boys, man. Like, and these cats gonna do whatever Boosie tell them to do. You feel me?
Yeah, I can believe that.
But yeah,
that. And you from Charlotte?
I'm from Carolina. I'm from near Raleigh, bro.
Okay, Carolina, man. Hey, shout out Carolina, man. I want y'all to know that this is something that could have easily been avoided, because why couldn't just keep it 100? You feel me? Just keep it 100.
Go back inside. Yeah, I lower my guard because I'm dealing with these cats, man. I'm thinking, you know what I mean? Yo, you know, I'm thinking everything okay. I just dropped 9 bands with the man. I'm thinking we finna further handle business. You know what I mean? I didn't fully do my research. I just made a track. And one of my partners was like, yo, I hear Boosie on that track, not knowing that I had a little reach. So I went through with it, not fully doing my research. You know what I mean? I'm just basically trying to open eyes for the little cats up under me, you know what I mean, and inspire them. So I was like, bump it. I went through with it. And bro, I got hit bad, bro. On October 10th, bro. They cats hit me bad, boy.
See, that's
crazy. That's so
yeah.
crazy.
Hey, I'm still here. I'm still here though. They could have smoked this for real. The way my studio is, it was me, my little brother, one of my partners, man. It was Boosie cousin named Doughboy, Boosie nephew, and another cat that they that so-called do music with. That Doughboy go with the little dude mom or whatever. These cats pull up on me. They acted like we had already kicked it before then. But they act like we was about to talk about the video because Boosie was trying to overcharge me for the video, and these cats he had like he was coming to talk to me about the video, call Boosie and everything. I don't know if he gave him the okay then, but they hit me.
Yeah, see, and it's sad, man. I hope you got all that back double. You feel me? Because
It's on the way. It's on the way.
for real, because at the end of the day, man, you gotta watch these cats out here. Because a lot of people go out there and be like, you know what, they can really put them on, and whole time they just looking at y'all like y'all the stain. You
Sweet
feel
lick.
me?
Hey, cause see,
Yeah.
all the cats around him broke. They do boys, man. He keep them in that position so he can use them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You can't put a price on your life, though. I mean, it's great that you're here. Still.
Nah, that's why I gave it up. That's why I gave it up. I wasn't gonna put up no fight. You know what I mean? Cause that stuff like that won't even all of what they got. If he would have played the move, he could have really hit me. But they got me good, bro. They still got me good.
See, and then
Yeah.
what they saying? They saying Boosie whole clique iced out now. And if they ain't got no money, I know Boosie ain't bought all no APs
Man, these cats
and
broke.
Bugattis.
These cats
For
broke,
all
man.
That's crazy.
These cats broke. And I mean everything showing, even with the videos where he behind my man whistling and doing all these snake activities, man. He ain't doing nothing but letting these cats know, man. For him not to know all these brothers in the room that's got money that's gambling, why he right up on this man, right behind this man shoulder whistling for, bro?
Exactly. What was his whole motive for even being right there so close to him and not gambling? Why would you throw a
But
party
you don't
and
know
you ain't
this man.
gambling?
You just meeting this man. Why you all up in his personal space like that? You ain't got no money in your hand. You ain't waiting on dice or nothing. You know what I mean?
See?
He had done got scraped.
It's gonna catch up to him.
Nah, it's gonna catch up to all of them because they set that man up. They knew what was going on, man. Jay Prince, all them cats, they knew what was going on, man.
Yeah, and it's kind of sad because people sit back and be like, Duke ain't, you know, it was somebody that Duke knew came all the way out there to Houston to run up on him. Nope. From what they saying that it was somebody in the dice game, and from what the bodyguard saying, he was the main one there. So I'm gonna believe the bodyguard over a person on some hating stuff. You feel me?
So all right, check this out. If this cat, for one, right?
Yeah.
All right, cats. If why soon as it happened, he going live and then going to Vlad for it, man. He building a case on himself. You know what I mean? Like for one, if he ain't did nothing, he ain't putting his mouth in nothing. He don't know nothing. You know what I mean? He know everything that happened. He even told y'all everything that happened.
See, you know everything from if that man, he even know up close what that man had on him. He know
Everything.
exactly where he
They
was.
set that man up. He set that man up because that man thought he was gonna shop with him. You know what I mean? I bet you it was more broke cats in that room than it was with cats with money.
Yeah, and I think that too. I really think that like Slim, like on some real stuff. I think it was more people in there that was shoot. You know how they had the dice game to where people look like they got money the whole time. That's the other person money, and
He might have busted down. He might have busted down. That's what he did. Busted down, gave everybody a piece, told them, look, let's go on it, because they thinking they're gonna break the house.